What's up, everybody? It's your boy JD back again with another video. You guys know what time it is. It's time to hop back in that long Necromancer, so we're about to go ahead and get into it. See what's in store for us today. But before we do, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel if we haven't done so already. Want to take support even further? Patreon link is in the description below. Also join the Otaku Game membership and hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a video or go live on each channel. So let's go and get into it, man. Whoa. I keep getting new magic skills. Seongwu, you knew this would happen, didn't you? Nope. What's all that? I'm getting scared. This might surprise you, but I was actually a pretty bright student back in the day. Okay. You still got some hidden skills. Skills aren't the only thing I'm hiding. You could have at least called to let me know what's happening. Oh, the door locked all of a sudden, so I couldn't reach you. But I knew you'd find a way in. Another fine body to possess. I'll make you the leader of my puppets. It's those same arrows infused with sacred power that we fought off before. You're the only one who can stop them, Jisoo. I'm counting on you. Okay, there you go, Jisoo. Damn it, the priests are the biggest problem. It's difficult to break through their defensive spells. Seongwu, there's a sorcerer over on the right. It's too late. Troll skeleton blocked the attack. It's not just the priest. He has a bunch of other minions fighting for him as well. If we don't do something, he'll just keep attacking us with a wave after wave of minions. We need some way to get at those priests. Dragon King. Okay, alright. Bringing out all the big guns for this one. Maybe I can ride the Dragon King up there. There are sorcerers on the left as well. He took out the Dragon King skeleton like it was nothing. His firepower and defenses are incredibly strong, and he controls those puppets as easily as if they were chess pieces. But then, why is he fighting this way? I'd fight completely different if I were him. Since they use mana, why don't we wait for them to run out of mana and then attack? No, that won't work. I'm not sure if they're being supplied with potions through those hoses, but their mana just keeps recharging. Sacred blood arrows. And some powerful attacks though. Them were some powerful ass attacks. Is he trying to wear away my minions at the edge where it's harder for Jisoo to reach? We can't beat him with a head-on attack. This guy controls a whole army of puppets all by himself. And who knows how many more puppets he might be hiding. Wait. How did he control the puppets at first before those tentacles popped out? That's a good question. In fact, are the tentacles really what he's using to control all the puppets now? He must have controlled them with some kind of machine before. That means there should be an engine powering them somewhere, like a heart. Spectre, go find it. We need to locate the engine and turn it off. Good, this isn't as difficult as I thought. Using my superior intelligence, I analyze the enemy activity and respond with the optimal counterattack. My strategy is perfect. I should have simply handled this myself from the very start rather than making the clones fight him for me. I really hope you don't think like this strategy is golden, my boy. I really hope you don't think that. I found it. There are 6 rooms. Oh, well, shit. 6 rooms. That is a lot. Each room has an engine in it. How am I going to destroy them? The walls are so thick, and the only openings are the tiniest exhaust vents. Who could fit in such a tight space? Lil man, that's who. Up for the task yet again, saving asses. Like, yep, go ahead and do your thing, my boy. See you later. Dillahan. What's this? A new strategy? No way, Dillahan is likely a distraction. Why might he have summoned the men with the sole purpose of patrolling the outer extremities of the room? Hold on, since when does Dillahan have a head? No. Is he up to where I think he is? Warning, a problem has occurred with engine number 3. No, my priest. See, that's why I'm like, ain't no way you really believe your strategy is that concrete, fam. It's alright, I still have an emergency generator. I just need to hold out for a minute till the power comes back on. Now, switching to emergency power source, 34%. Now that his priests are out of the picture, that opens up all kinds of possibilities for us. Minsuk, I'm on it. Ice Road. Dillahan, crush that bastard. You arrogant fool. In case you've forgotten, I still have an army of puppets left. Dillahan is using an exclusive skill, Death Dash. This can't be. That's the biggest weakness of a one-man army. If you leave yourself exposed, even for a second, it only takes one strong attack to bring you down. If it were me, I would have blasted my opponents with my full power right from the start. He shouldn't have tried to counter each of my moves as though this were a chess game. Then again, I suppose Dr. Yu isn't used to this type of fighting since he's always hidden behind the scenes and let his clones fight for him. That newbie never stood a chance against me. That's why I was like, you talking about extreme intelligence, my boy, but you acting like your plan is God, and it ain't. That was kind of ass cheeks. It was just kind of ass cheeks, bro. Bring peace to the undead. Okay, doing that. Burn this repulsive place to the ground. How can everything I worked so hard to build be destroyed so easily? You can't hide free experience from others and expect to be as strong as me. Even your clothes are probably more powerful than you since they have actual fighting experience. This is the end for you. You piece of shit. Talk your shit, Seongwu. Piece of shit. He like the nerve of you. He like the absolutely nerve. You haven't even lived half as long as I have. What right do you have to judge me? I'd be like, look at you, you look pathetic. You understand nothing of my reasons for doing all this, while you people were twiddling your thumbs like a bunch of clueless fools. I saw this hellish situation coming. First, you lure survivors to you by pretending to be with the government. Then you drag the werewolves into your scheme by acting like you wanted to help them. But in the end, you turn them all into test subjects. For someone who supposedly saw all this coming, was that really the best you could do? If someone knew this was going to happen, anyone with a decent head on their shoulders would have stepped up and tried to be a responsible leader. Responsibility. That only applies to things we can be responsible for. Why should I be responsible for this hellhole of a world where no one listens, even if you warn them? Just look around you. The world is doomed anyway. All that matters is what you can salvage among the ruins, you naive moron. So what did you find? The world eaters. The what? The absolute beings who are going to help us achieve transcendence. They're watching over us even now. Something is watching us right now. Are they different from the creators that the Dragon King told me about? It sounds like it. It sounds like a completely different thing. Or maybe they are one and the same. What's that on the floor? What are you looking at? Is there something underground? They'll be here any minute now. It's all over because of you. Seongwu, something is rising up from the floor. What the hell is that? Is that an eye? You are overpowered by the aura of beings from an outer dimension. All stats have decreased by 60. It's a world eater. No. Well, can't say I was expecting this to happen. An unknown entity is staring at you. You have incurred the wrath of an unknown entity. This isn't good. That thing just killed Dr. Yu. What if it can use that power against me as well? How will I stop it? I sure hope it only works against Dr. Yu since he had a contract with those things. An unknown entity vows to take your life someday. Well, excuse the fuck out of us. Vows to take our life someday. What was that? I have a feeling we'll be seeing it again. You can ask it yourself next time. You have completed the exclusive quest. Provide the piece of death to the undead. You will now receive an exclusive reward. You have obtained the skill Death's Response. Your skill rank has increased. Expert to Master. I think we're safe now. Okay, hold the fuck up. Hold up, my good people. So now we have these world eaters who obviously are stronger than us because when it showed up, our stats immediately decreased by 60%. And obviously this couldn't even been remotely anything of the world eater because it was destroyed just like that. So what the hell exactly was that? Was it because it was like just an eye that it was able to be, kind of rendered useless, kind of like that? Or I don't know. Does that mean we finally wiped out the evolutionary society? That's right. Now let's see what those bastards were hiding. Wow, those damn cockroaches finally surrendered. I know you ain't talking. I can't believe those two took over the whole base by themselves. So tell me, what was the head of the evolutionary society like? I wish I could have punched him in the face in Asura mode. They're like, you know what? You ain't too far from it. Is it me or do they kind of look similar? They're both quite violent. We've captured 1,914 players from the Evolutionary Society and 491 word beasts who were working for them. This is way more prisoners than we can manage. Ask the Liberation Guild to take them. They've been waiting to get revenge for the terrorist attack in Yongdong Post Station. It might be a lot of prisoners to deal with, but seeing that this is one of the best groups that created items on the Korean server, I'm sure they won't refuse. We'll head over to Tsushima Island as soon as everything is taken care of here. Tsushima Island? Haven't you heard? Someone's already gone there, Seongwu. Who? Like, who the hell went over there? That was supposed to be me. And don't look like nothing over there but death and destruction. The cargo ship is sinking. It won't hold off for much longer. Let's make for the island and find somewhere to hide. Here he comes again. Ain't that old boy technique? The like strongest player in all of Korea? Isn't this that guy from before? Gangsuck. There you go. I sure forgot his name. What's he doing on Tsushima Island? Hey Necromancer, are you watching this? Hi, it's me. Remember me? I've been following your recent activities. I envy how well you seem to be doing. I've been going around getting my hands dirty in the nastiest places. The nastiest places? Where the heck has he been? Considering the last enemy I remember him fighting. Maybe he's completed some kind of quest related to the Hell Gate. Anyway, I'll be calling you about business again soon. I'll let you have the spoils from Tsushima Island. Consider it a gift. Oh, right. I've heard you've taken up gardening recently. I like to stop by and see your gardening sometime. You don't mind, do you? Ain't like we can fucking stop you. Gardening? He talking about the tree. Is he just interested in the world tree, or does he want it for himself? It's impossible to know what he's really after. I can't fully trust him just because we were in an alliance before. Despite how much I've grown lately, he's still number one in the rankings. Not only is he stronger than me, he knows more about what's going on out there. I guess the only advantage I have over him is the world tree. Like I said, that might be somewhat of an advantage, but I don't think he's really worried. I don't. The world tree mature power has an enormous impact on the surrounding area. The people living near the world tree have an opportunity to receive a special species feature. That's interesting. Yeah, what is it about this special feature? I thought all players were considered human. Okay, the world tree master may select one of the following species features depending on the master's disposition. Changes may occur in specific characteristics of their species. Elves, okay, tree spirits, giants, undiscovered. I'm assuming we might go for undiscovered. First, it was the camps, and now it's our species. Does this mean we need to give up being human in order to gain new features? I'm sure there are plenty of benefits, but if it means giving up our humanity, like the vampires or the world beasts, I don't like the idea of that. The problem is the fourth option. I bet there's some kind of hidden requirement, but what am I supposed to look for? I'll start by searching for the fourth option. I can always decide which option to choose later. Seongwu, we just heard from Suwon. Kyungsu says the world tree is growing at an explosive rate. Explosive, but the tree is already huge to begin with. He says 3 more fruits have ripened as well. There are 3 more of those fruit that allow me to link up with the world tree. Start the helicopter. Let's head over there right now. Wow. Okay, yeah, we're getting our rewards. Second place, 45 million. Bonus reward, War Hero. Okay, replaced with the level 2 War Hero title. All your stats increased by 3. You can see all the messages in the official chat room. People around the world are shocked by the outcome of the war. I'm more shocked by this. Oh yeah, that mug is definitely grown. Golly. Yeah, that mug's humongous now. I can't believe how much a tree grew in such a short time. The roots are starting to overwhelm the nearby buildings. We're going to have to rethink the design of our town. But at least the barrier now almost covers 2 miles. So we have more room to expand. But Dad, doesn't that mean there's more territory for you to guard? He like, oh yeah, I totally forgot about that. We contacted the Huarang Guild, and asked them to pick up spoils from Tsushima Island Forest. But we'll give them part of the spoils as a reward. Between rebuilding Suwon, occupying facilities in Daejeon, and transporting goods from Busan, we're going to need a lot more manpower. Oh, don't worry about that. Now that Ganghwa Island has joined us, reinforcements will be on their way soon. That means 265 extra players led by a Griffin rider. Okay, so we do have reinforcements. Has to be plenty of people to cover the immediate manpower shortage. I knew we can count on you. Oh, it was nothing. I guess it's okay to be bossing around as long as you enjoy it, right? Now, let me go look for the World Tree's 4th species requirement. Uh-oh. The World Tree makes 1150 features, depending on the master disposition chain. Check the fruit in order to select. The message changed.
You're going to have to be a lot stronger. There's no room for doubt in this venture.
There are 3 new fruit. The reason the 4th option says undiscovered must be because the 4th fruit hasn't been found yet. And I bet it's hidden somewhere in this gigantic world tree. So we gotta find the 4th fruit. Okay. This is going to be interesting. This whole setup is interesting because we're pretty much gonna change our species. Don't you want to know how strong you truly are? Definitely is. I don't know. I would assume he's going to choose undiscovered, whatever we find out what that 4th species is, but I'm not sure. That's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. You did. Make sure to drop a like, sub to the channel. Let me know what you guys think about everything that happened in the comment section below. Also, you guys want to keep up with me, Twitch, Twitter, Discord, links, all of that is in the description as well. And I will catch you guys next time. Peace.